Hello everyone, I am Kiruthika.V from Coimbatore. I am studying in Dr. S.N.S. Rajashmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to discuss about article on retail. Let it start with introduction. Liberalized financial and political environment in India has promoted a way of large number into the country's rapidly growing retail industry during the past few years. Without doubt, the retail industry of radical restructuring, the fundamental derives of change of increasing per capital income, growing GDP availability of consumer finance, and therefore invisible retailing in general sense consists of business activities that are involved in buying and selling of goods and services to ultimate consumer for their own use, ranging from a bread butter of automobiles to appeals to the Airtel tickets. In India, after agriculture, the retail is the second largest sector that provides enough employment of India workforce. But retailing in India, it had crossed the roads of the one side, retail sales of making new heights year after year. And on the other side, traditional India retailers face numerical changes. History of retailing. The early with its ticket has to go from tribute to tribute and from the village to village, either on foot or by donkey, as fast moving transport vehicles were not available. In the Orient, the camel was used to long loaded with only luxury goods with the species skills. The earliest traders were the Cretans who sailed the and carried on a trade with people of that area. The on foot or by donkey as fast moving transport vehicles were not available. In the Orient, the camel was used to long loaded with only luxury goods with the species skills. The earliest traders were the Cretans who sailed the and carried on a trade with people of that area. The Phoenicians followed the Cretans as the traders of his region. The mercantile specialized in shipping during the period. These shipping merchants sold goods in retail and wholesale to the other regions. During the time of Roman Empire, shops became numerous in Rome too and other cities of the emperor. Number small shops were set up with the vertical shopping centers. Roman runs indicate the world's first department store was Rome. The fall of the Roman Empire market the collapse of the retail trade also. Conclusion. The study has included a review of environmental certificate schemes, social certification, schemes of branding, invitations to relevance to marine capture fishes. With regard to social certificate, there is even less involvement of fishes with existing social certificate schemes and no global schemes with the specific of fishes. The number of recent attempts to involve fishes social certification has been not successful during the lack of consumer demand and various logistics problems, compounded by the fact and attempts at social certificate has be date of been supported in suffering funding levels. With respect of branding of fishes product, traders appear to suggest greater levels of branding over time as producers strive of competitive and increasingly competitive business environment, and the environment which is retailing have increasing in economic power.